So I will start with basic math and I will present the team. And I'm talking about Anabela Sarmento, about Paula Pérez, me and Cristina Oliveira. She's not here right now, but she works with us. And I will present also, sorry Anabela, but I need to present our assistant. You don't know our assistant? She's always there in our model, mathematic model. We have the help of this system. So, again. And the agenda. I will talk a little bit about the challenge. Anabela just told something about what I'm also telling. Some difficulties. It was not easy. When you think about mathematical, basic mathematics, we think it's easy, but not so easy. Then the 3 units, something about the contents and some examples, and the end, the conclusion. So the challenge, as Anabela said before, was developing financial competences for European citizens using online learning and digital literacy. We want to promote directly and indirectly the digital numeracy, language, reading, collaboration, and communication skills, and I'm talking about young adults between 18 and 35 years old. So we want to put math in this puzzle that is finance. We are talking about finance, and you need to put mathematics in this puzzle, something like this, to put mathematics in one piece of this puzzle. So the starting point, it's not so easy. Where is the beginning of this history? So we are looking for something that is really important, that is simple, but perhaps it's known for most of our students, but not for all. But no problem. People who know these topics feel comfortable, feel confident and prepared, and that's okay. And people who don't know these topics rapidly get the point and achieve the goal. So I went to Google, and I start with Google, as most of the people, and I tried to find something between math and a positive feeling. I want a positive feeling of these things, of math. And I found this. I don't know if that can help us, but maybe sometimes a good coffee or tea can help us, of course, but I need more. So I want to start with very, very basic math. I'm talking about simple operations, about multiplication, division, some properties, compose and decompose numbers, thousands, hundreds, tens, and units. What I want with this, I want quick calculus. Of course, we can use calculator. We have computers and calculators to do calculus, but I don't want calculator. Why at this moment? Because I want to gain some sensibility. Sometimes people don't have sensibility to numbers, and I want this sensibility. So I begin with a very simple and basic example. I want to multiply 56 by 100, and this is easy. We just put 3 zeros on the right and use this idea and complicate a little more. And now I want to multiply 56 by 110 and use some properties. This is mental calculus. But I want more. I want to pick up the attention of our students. We want the curiosity and catch the attention. So I remember, I don't know if you know this method of multiplication, the Chinese multiplication, how to multiply the 2 numbers. And you can see, I have a small video here. You can see I want to multiply 12 by 21. So use lines, 1 line and then 2 lines draw 2 lines. The other direction, 2 lines, and then 1 line. It's curious because lots of people do not know this method. It's very easy to multiply. Just count the number of intersections. And two intersections, and then at the middle, 5 intersections, and the result is 252. We have more examples. I just want with this example to catch the attention, to do something real different, and people are curious about those methods. I have here an example. Suppose that our assistant, goes to a shopping and she wants to buy 20 pairs of socks. Simple. And she has 2 options. Buy a package of 2 pairs of socks by 12 euros, and 10 pairs of socks by 50 euros. She needs to choose, and just 2 options, and I must say that she really wants to buy 20 pairs. Sometimes we need to buy a small quantity, and we buy a huge quantity. It's not a good idea. We need to think what we really need, and she wants to buy 20 pairs of socks. So she had 2 options. The first scenario, 10 times 2 pairs, and she needs to pay 120 euros, and scenario 2, 2 times 10 pairs, and then she needs to pay 100 euros. Of course, she, as a good student, she will pay 100 euros. This is just a simple example. Then, step by step, we complicate a little bit, and now you can use powers, resolution of equations, and radicals, and have another small video. Suppose you want to multiply 1.3 by 1.3, a square of 1.3, and then to calculus 1.69. Of course, we can use now the calculator. We need to learn how to use calculator. You can multiply 1.3 by 1.3, or we can use another option of the calculator and rapidly calculate the square of 1.3. But this is so easy, so we can complicate a little bit. And then we want to calculate the power of 10, number 2. This is multiply 2 by 2 by 2 10 times, okay? The result, 1024. How can we do this with a calculator? So we put 2, little head, and 10, and then 124. Of course, you can use other examples, and you can use different calculators, different machines. In this machine, this is the result. Again, 3 and the power of 12, the result. But sometimes we have different machines, and the symbol is equal to the other symbol, the different machines. So it's just an example, and we can complicate a little more. We can talk about percentage, simple or composed percentage, and descriptive statistics. Just a few examples. Suppose an employee of a company has been promoted, his gross salary increased by 5% from 900 currencies to, and we need to calculate the new result, and the solution is about 945 currencies. And another example. Suppose that Maria paid 60 euros for 2 pillows on sale. This is a problem that we have all day. Or not pillows, but other objects. All items were 25% off. What is the original price without discount of each pillow? So we need to calculate, to solve this equation, and give the answer We have 40 euros for each pillow. And complicate a little more. Suppose I'm talking about a stadium. In this case, is the Stadio of Dragão here in Porto, you know. The number of fans along a football stadium increased 50% every 5 minutes. If at the initial moment there are 500 fans, how many will be there after half an hour? So the number of fans after 5 minutes, after 10 minutes, after 15 minutes, and after half an hour, we have 5,695 fans. So it's an example that you can use with taxes and banks and money. It is important to solve. So at the end, we can put math in our puzzle. Remember the beginning, our challenge. We put math in our puzzle. This is really important. We work always with math. And I don't have other examples right now, but if you want to ask me something, be welcome.